In 2025, we're hammering down high prices at Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika. New Chevy Silverado 4x4 crew cabs, discounted up to $12,000 off. Brand new 2025 Chevy Equinox, the compact SUV with high-tech features, discounted up to $5,000 off. Enjoy the new year with no payments for 120 days. Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlennSmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Even though I'm away at college, Kinetic Credit Union is still the best way for me to stay connected here and at home. With the Kinetic mobile app, I have control of my accounts wherever I go. I can easily transfer money between internal and external accounts, get money faster by setting up recurring transfers, and I can find the nearest ATM or branch right from my phone. Plus, I can add my Kinetic cards to my phone's digital wallet and enjoy quick, secure, contactless payments. By the way, Mom, I need some more money.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
My name is Sergeant Jason Swells, and this is my CVCC story. Class sizes were not too large. The professors in each class had time to talk. It was almost like a one-on-one experience. CVCC did prepare me for my career. They made sure you knew the subject before you walked out of the class, before you took the test. They dedicated 100% of themselves to it. I could say for anybody who's deciding or thinking about going into criminal justice, CVCC got my vote all day long because they're on top of their game.
Get your girls out this summer with Pepsi, the official beverage.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Georgia, Alabama Sports Live. I'm Rex Castillo here to bring you the game between the visiting Hardaway Lady Hawks and the home court Carver Lady Tigers here from Warren Beulah Court on the School on the Hill. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. First of all, before we get things started, we will also want to thank all of our sponsors, including Glenn Smith, Pepsi, Buffalo Rock, Gordy Eye Care, Kinetic, the Alex Quinney Allstate, Terry Johnson Agency, and of course State Farm, Carroll Purdue. Always great to join you guys back here on the sports side of things. Of course, Rex Castillo, your typical WRBL News 3 This Morning co-anchor, but staying close to my sports roots, y'all. Both teams have just wrapped up their warm-ups, and head coaches are now giving their final instructions to both teams. Of course, the Carver Lady Tigers are always one of the strongest teams in the Fountain City, with their eyes always on a state championship. Meanwhile, the Hardaway Lady Hawks, always an athletic team, looking to grind and grit their way to what would be considered an upset win. And ladies and gentlemen, we will step aside here as the teams and the crowd will get ready for our national anthem.
Other spectators will not be tolerated, and a grounds for removal from the event site. Spectators are not allowed to enter the competition area prior to, during, or after the conclusion of the contest.
facility. We also like to remind you that Carver High School is a smoke, tobacco, alcohol, and litter-free facility. If you have any trash, please place it in one of the trash receptacles around the facility. With that, we'll bring you the starting lineup. First for the Lady Hawks. Number 2, Micaiah Mims. Number 4, A.K. Shelton. Number 10, Asia Burrell. Number 10, Michaela Johnson. And number 32, Renaya Boynton. The Lady Hawks are coached by Coach Ellison. And now, get up on your feet for your Carver Lady Tigers. Number 10, Trinity Walker. Number 11, Sophia English. Number 15, O'Reilly Moore. Number 21, Tanara Rush. And number 12, K.K. Cooper. The Lady Tigers are coached by Hanson.
Mike. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we have now met the starting lineups for both the Hardaway Hawks and Lady Tigers, we are just moments away from showtime at Warren Beulah Court right here at Carver High School. According to Max Prep Show, Hardaway girls basketball off to a great start so far with 15-6 overall record, while the Carver Lady Tigers 9-8 overall. These two towards the top of the region standings. Definitely should be an electric atmosphere here at Carver High School. And shout out to the DJ. Great music all along the way. No more talking, no more speculation. Time for tip-off here at Warren Beulah Court, and Hardaway controls the ball. Trinity Walker. Excuse me. All right, Hardaway Hawks looking for the first shot of the game. Michaela Johnson puts the Lady Hawks on the board with a 3. Full court press now for the Hardaway Hawks, but Carver. Looks like they broke it, but unfortunately, Sabria English couldn't wrangle it in. So Hardaway still with a 3-0 lead with 7:40 left in the first quarter. Carver counters with their own full court press, usually a staple of this team, but Hardaway easily breaks the press. Renaya Brenton puts the Hardaway Hawks up 5-0. This is going to be a test of your composure with both teams with a full court press, and fortunately, English's bounce pass goes out of bounds. Hardaway takes over yet again, and Carver responds back with their own full court press. Substitution here for the Lady Tigers. English goes to the bench here with Kamaya Bass in for her. All right, Hardaway takes it back in. Once again, great passing by the Lady Hawks, but here comes the pressure. It's easily broken. Adonza Goodell, another pass down to Renaya Banton. That's her second bucket of the game. Make it 7-0 Lady Hawks. Full court pressure getting to the Carver Lady Tigers yet again, but they bring it past half court. Kaden Cooper's shot is rejected. Foul called on the floor. Monty Moore is the one who was able to draw the foul. At this point, though, Hardaway off to that 7-0 lead. Side out for Carver. Last minute discussion here at the scorer's table. 6:59 left here in the first quarter, and Hardaway putting their mark on the game early on. Possession arrow going for the Carver Lady Tigers at this point. Of course, folks, thank you for joining us right here at Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Want to thank some of our sponsors at this point: State Farm Carroll Purdue, Terry Johnson Agency, the Alex Quinney Allstate Agency, Kinetic Credit Union, Gordy Eye Care, Pepsi, Buffalo Rock, and Glenn Smith. Thank you so much for partnering with us here at Georgia Alabama Sports Live, making it possible to cover all of these high school athletes. All right, after some discussions here, looks like Caden Cooper will now go to the line for a pair of free throws. 2 shots. Cooper's first shot, nothing but net. Carver finally gets on the board. Splits the free throw, so 1 of 2. Carver now trails 7-1 with 6:59 left here in the first quarter. And Tigers get the ball back. Trinity Walker will do the honors. We'll get it to Cooper. Cooper brings it across half court. Man-on-man defense for the Hardaway Lady Hawks. Cooper gives the ball up. Fortunately can't handle the ball, and now Hardaway takes it over. 3 turnovers for 3 consecutive possessions for the Lady Tigers. This Hardaway defense looking pretty outstanding so far. So here we go. 6:50 left here in the first quarter. Hardaway on the move. Burrell dribbles, finds Kayla Shelton down low. First shot is off. Second, another offensive rebound. Another shot is off, but another rebound by Shelton. Her bucket is good to go, making 9-1 Lady Hawks. Responding immediately with that full court press. Carver looking a little bit confused here, but eventually they will bring it across half court. They have numbers so far. Great pass down low, but another turnover for the Lady Tigers. That makes it 4 turnovers in a row and 4 consecutive possessions. Hardaway now leads 9-1 with 6:22 left here in the first quarter. This has been all Lady Hawks early on in this game. Mims brings it up across half court back to Burrell. Burrell, another great pass down low. Michaela Johnson, easy layup on the baseline, make it 11-1 Hardaway. 6:07 left here in the first quarter. Great double team down low, and once again, another turnover. Burrell lines it up from distance. It's good. 14-1 Hardaway. Timeout called by the Lady Tigers. A haymaker thrown by the Hardaway Lady Hawks to start off this game. Once again, your count, 14-1. Hardaway over Carver. We'll take a timeout with them. 5:53 left here in the first quarter. You're watching Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Georgia Alabama Sports Live. I'm Rex Castillo, joining you from Warren Beulah Court here on the school on the hill. It has been all Hardaway at this point. 14-1 Lady Hawks with 5:53 left here in the first quarter. Carver looking to respond. All 5 possessions have been turnovers thanks to that Hardaway defense. Once again, the full court press works again. We got a tip pass, and eventually Hardaway comes up with it, making another turnover for the Carver Lady Tigers. 5:42 left here in the first quarter. Great passing on display by the Lady Hawks. First shot is up, but Michaela Shelton, great rebound again. 3-point shot is off. We're on the floor again. Shelton hits the floor, gets the ball back. Hardaway still in possession. Great drive. Floater is good by Donza Burrell. Make it 16-1 Hardaway. 5:21 left here in the first quarter. Seems like Hardaway's playing out there with 7 people. Another turnover. Make it 7 turnovers for the Hardaway. For the Carver Lady Tigers, scramble on the floor results in a jump shot. Arrow points to Carver. It has been an absolute struggle for the Lady Tigers to make it past half court at this point. What an incredible display of defense by the Lady Hawks at this point. 5:12 left here in the first quarter. 16-1 Hardaway over Carver. All right, here we go once again. This trap defense, full court pressure is outstanding. Carver once again in trouble. And the ball thrown away again. It's on the floor. Hardaway all over it. We're still scrambling forward, looks like. And Carver back on top. But another jump ball this time. Hardaway will take possession back. 4:59 left here in the first quarter. 16-1 Hardaway over Carver. Burrell will do the honors from out of bounds. Looking for a man. Once again in the corner, Michaela Johnson. Swings it over. Mims, great another pass, and this time Burrell, her shot is off. Great rebound there by Blanton. Up and good. 4:58 left here in the first quarter. Make it 18-1 Hardaway over Carver. Once again, the defense. Kick ball here by Boynton. And it's all Hardaway at this point. This has been absolutely impressive by the Hardaway Hawks. Full court pressure, denying the ball once again. This pass, struggling to get in. Cooper trying to get it across half court. She's stopped by her 30-point line, but eventually does get over half court. Here we go. Could it be the first layup for the Tigers? It is. Amani Moore puts the Tigers on the board. First bucket of the game, 18-3, Hardaway over Carver. But here we go again. Hawks with all the momentum, stolen away. Nakoya Fitzpatrick gives the ball up, and here comes Cooper. Down baseline, her layup is good. 18-5, Carver starting to make their presence known in this game. 4:11 left here in the first quarter, but their full court press is broken. Brianna Boynton, it's been a layup drill for her this entire time. Make it 20-5, Hardaway over Carver. 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a fast-paced game this whole time. Cooper gets it across half court, but Fitzpatrick can't hold on to it. The 8th turnover of the quarter for the Lady Tigers. 3:53 left here in the first quarter. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Akila Shelton will now take it out of bounds. Will now inbounds the ball. Instead of that full court press, Carver hangs back for their traditional half-court defense. Couple last-minute changes here. Julia Johnson takes the ball up. 3:51 left here in the first quarter. Hardaway dominating this game early on. Burrells, her shot, good. The lost start of the mid-range jumper still found here in the Fountain City. 22-5, Hardaway over Carver. Cooper struggling to get the ball over half court. Got people diving, but she gets it over half court. But the ball eventually out of bounds. Marlena White could not save it. Make it another turnover for Carver at this point. Hardaway takes over. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the first quarter, and I'll tell you what, folks, Hardaway has been absolutely impressive from the tip. 3:30 left here. Johnson struggling with a double team, looking for a person over, and we have a timeout here. Looks like some miscommunication here for Hardaway. They'll call a timeout, but they still hold on to this 22-5 lead over the Carver Tigers. 3:25 left here in the first quarter. If you're just joining us right now, yep, it has been nothing but Hardaway this entire time. The Lady Tigers offense has struggled to find any momentum. It has been 8 turnovers. That is 8 turnovers by the Hardaway Lady Hawks. It has been nothing but confusion and frustration on the Carver sideline. The opposite side is the opposite side of the spectrum for Hardaway. It's operating like a well-oiled machine, up 22-5. And still 3:25 left here in the first quarter. All right, folks, Hardaway inbounds it. Julia Johnson with the defender in her face. Make it 2 defenders. Mika Shelton finding the ball movement. Great ball movement for Hardaway. Eventually, Johnson with the ball. Her floater from the paint is no good, but doesn't matter anyway. Carver pulls the charge, and Lady Tigers will take over. 3:13 left here in the first quarter. 22-5. Hardaway all over the Lady Tigers. Nakia Sims will inbounds the ball here. Cooper looking for man, and we got a foul called here. Officials say Micaiah Mims got a little too close, so Carver will take the ball out. Substitutions coming in here. Michaela Johnson now checks into the game. Everywhere the Carver Tigers go, it seems like there's a black jersey attached to them. This defense has been outstanding. 3:09 left here in the first quarter. Cooper takes the ball across half court. Tigers looking to answer and try and get some momentum. They're down by double digits here in the first quarter. Monty West drives. Her shot is off. Rebounded by Hardaway. All Akila Shelton. And here come the Hawks. Looks like they got numbers here on the fast break. Johnson looking for someone open, double teamed eventually, and then what ball movement here. Brianna Boynton has lived down low on that corner and once again cashes in. 24-5 Hardaway. Well, looks like it was a thrown ball away, but goes to Carver, and oh my goodness, Armani West's shot is off, and looks like somebody is down here for the Carver Tigers, but Cooper with the rebound. Her mid-range shot is good. Make it 24-7. Hardaway over Carver at this point. 2:18 left here in the first quarter. Burrell scanning, gets the ball across half court. Hardaway, once again, great ball movement. And Rihanna Boynton has been the superstar for the Hardaway Lady Hawks here in the first quarter with 2 minutes left here in the first, 26-7. Lady Hawks all over the Lady Tigers. Looks like we got another turnover here. Hardaway brings in, we'll get the ball on the half court. Substitutions now in for both teams. 26-7 Hardaway over Carver. This has been an absolute beatdown in the first quarter by Hardaway, if I'm honest with you guys. All right, double team coming here for Hardaway, but that ball movement has been outstanding. Wide open shot by Shelton is missed, but Hardaway with the board. Well, another foul called on Carver, so Micaiah Mims, who shot her from three-point range, will now get 3 free throws to increase this Hardaway lead. 1:43 left here in the first quarter. 26-7 Hardaway over Carver. First free throw shot is off by Mims. You still got 2 more. Mims' second attempt is off. One more chance at the charity stripe to push the Hardaway lead to 20. Mims' third shot. Nope, all 3 hit the back iron and bounced off. So, Carver on the move now. Here comes Carver. Incredible shot by English, but that shot is off. Foul called, over the back is called, so we got 2 shots for the Lady Tigers. Sabria English at the free throw line, trying to get Carver closer to double digits on the scoreboard because they're trailing 26-7 with 1:33 left here in the first. First free throw, pure. All right, 26-8. Can English make this a 26-9 game? Second free throw attempt, off the front iron. Hardaway all over it. Johnson brings the ball up for the Hardaway Hawks. Eventually, Nakia Mims finds Shelton down low. Off the bank, no good. Second attempt for Hardaway, still no good. And eventually, Fitzpatrick brings it down for Carver. Carver on the move now. Pass off to English. Mid-range shot from just inside the three-point line is no good, but Carver all over it. Big time block by Shelton on that free throw attempt shot. But English drives. Her shot is turned away by Kimberlyn Haynes, but we got a foul called, so she'll head back to the free throw line for the second time this quarter. 1:04 left here in the first quarter. Again, y'all, Hardaway all over Carver in this contest so far, up 26-8. But English could push the Tigers to double digits if she hits both free throws here. First free throw attempt. Doesn't even hit the rim. She'll have one more attempt to get another point here. Got substitutions in for both teams. 1:04 left here in the first quarter. All right, English lining up for her second attempt. Armani Moore ready to check in for English after she makes this shot. English's second attempt is off iron as well, so she'll have to wait to come out of this game. 1:02 left here in the first quarter. Hardaway on the move. Donza Burrell finds Johnson. Her shot in the paint, no good, but she gets her own board back. English comes up with it. Less than a minute to go, 50 seconds left to go. English leading the charge here for Hardaway. Tries to dribble between 2 Lady Hawks, but it bounces off of her, and this one will turn over to the Hawks yet again. Folks, I believe that's 10 turnovers in the quarter alone for Carver. Well, 45 seconds left here to go. Hardaway looking to extend their lead, up 18 at this point. Carver now lines up in their full court press. Burrell with the ball, looking for someone open. Johnson takes the ball up. She has a lot of work to go because she has Carver Tigers all in her face. Well, Johnson dribbles past her three-point line now, gets across half court right here, runs into another Carver Tiger. But here comes Carver. After Cooper picks off the pass, her spin ball's knocked out, and she turns it back over. 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. Johnson for Hardaway. Gets the ball across half court to Rihanna Boynton. She has been a superstar in this first quarter. Goes up, spin move, and then eventually fouled. She'll head to the line for 2 free throws from the charity stripe. 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. This young lady here has put in at least 9 to 10 points this quarter alone. Ball movement from Hardaway has been outstanding, and it always seems Rihanna is down on the low block for an easy layup. Scoreboard now confirms that Carver is now in the bonus, so any foul now, Hardaway heads to the free throw line. Rihanna Boynton, first free throw attempt is pure. Make it 27-8, Hardaway at this point. Could increase to a 20-point lead with this free throw. Second free throw attempt is up. Off on this one, so 27-8 is your Hardaway lead. Under 15 seconds to go here. Carver with the ball, probably going to hold for this last possession. Oh, what a try by Kamaya Bass, but turned away at the last second. 2 seconds left here on the clock, and this shot, Adonza Burrell was trying to get the layup in, but held on to the ball for too long. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the story here, Hardaway is all over the Lady Tigers. Your score at the end of the first quarter, Hardaway 27, Carver just 8. We'll take a quick break here, folks, and we'll be right back. You're watching Georgia Alabama Sports Live from
In 2025, we're hammering down high prices at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika. New GMC Sierra 4x4 crew cabs, discounted up to $12,000 off. GMC Terrain with a roomy cabin and pro safety, discounted up to $7,000 off. Enjoy the new year with no payments for 120 days. Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlennSmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Refresh your senses with a kick of citrus flavor. Do the do.
My name is.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Carver High School. You're watching Georgia Alabama Sports Live, and we're coming here live from Warren Beulah Court here at the school on the hill. And ladies and gentlemen, Hardaway with a 19-point lead, 27-8 over the home team Carver Lady Tigers. At this point, Hardaway has looked like a well-oiled machine. But to start off the second quarter, Trinity Walker's three-pointer is up, and we have a foul called on Hardaway. So it will be Carver ball. 7:51 left here in the second quarter. Everything that has gone wrong, that could have gone wrong for Carver, pretty much has. But here goes English, trying to turn things around. A great move, Fitzpatrick down low. She gets the Carver Lady Tigers to double digits, make it 27-10. Hardaway over Carver. Great full court pressure here. Fitzpatrick with a steals the inbounds pass, but she lets it go. And now Hardaway with numbers. Burrell, a layup drill at this point, but she misses it. A great rebound here by Shelton. She misses that one, gets another board, but Carver rips this one away. Here comes Bass leading the charge. Stops, pops, oh, and her shot is blocked by Rihanna, but Fitzpatrick, great offensive board, gets another bucket. Make it 27-12 with 7:14 left here in the second quarter. After the full court pressure is applied, Rihanna Boynton, her layup is off, but she gets fouled on the way there. She'll shoot 2. Immediately, the Carver Lady Tigers show a ton of fight from the start of the second quarter. Got to give a big shout out to the Carver Lady Tigers for getting this second quarter started off the way they wanted to. They still trail though 27-12 with 7:06 left here in the second quarter. Boynton's first free throw is good. So Hardaway extends their lead 28-12. Substitutions here for Anson Hunley's crew. Number 21, Janiyah Ross, comes into the game. Boynton's second free throw is pure. Make it 29-12. Hardaway over the Lady Tigers with 7:05 left here in the second quarter. English trying to direct the offense. Oh, excuse me, that's Cooper. Cooper gets the ball out on the perimeter. And Ross, her free throw from the base, her shot from the baseline, no good. And here come the Hardaway Hawks. Mims with no one there, misses the open layup. But here comes the Carver Lady Tigers. They try to respond. Nope, Shelton intercepts the long pass. So Johnson brings it up for the Hardaway Lady Hawks. Their turn to try and get another bucket. Way to buzzer sound off here, folks, but it looks like the shot clock never reset. And that has been an interesting dynamic here for this basketball season. Shot clock's now here for the high school level. Helps speed up the game, make it a little bit more exciting. Of course, for these athletes who want to play ball at the next level, they're going to have to deal with a shot clock both in college and if they make it all the way to the pros, shot clocks at every level. So I absolutely love this rule. Looks like they'll reset the shot clock here. But your score at this point, 6:15 left here in the first half. Hardaway still holding on to their double-digit lead, up 29-12. Well, here we go. Hardaway with the ball. Burrell gets past her defender, finds Boynton once again on that low post, and once again she cashes in. Make it 31-12, Hardaway over Carver. 6:10 left here in the second quarter. Can Carver respond? They found some momentum and some life here in the second quarter. A great floater here by Cooper, but her shot is off. Here comes Hardaway. Once again, Boynton and that low post, and once again she cashes in. 33-12, Hardaway over Carver with 5:50 left here in the second quarter. It's almost automatic for her at that point. Find 33 at the low post, it turns into a bucket. Here comes Carver, looking to respond, working the ball across the perimeter. Cooper looks to drive. This time decides to pull up from just beyond the free throw line, bounces all around the hoop, but out. Hardaway with the rebound. Here they come, trying to get past this full court pressure by Carver. There goes Johnson. Johnson all the way to the rack. Easy layup is good. 35-12. Hardaway over Carver with 5:20 left here in the second quarter. Carver started out this quarter with back-to-back buckets. Can they find some more momentum? Kamaya Bass finds Trinity Walker. Walker looking for somebody open. Will direct traffic here, but she sees two Hardaway Hawks in her face. Cooper trapped on the baseline, gets the ball out. 13 seconds left here on the shot clock. This three-pointer is good. Ladies and gentlemen, make it 35-15. Hardaway over Carver. 4:46 left here in the second quarter. And easily, Brianna Boynton, once again, the layup is pure. 37-15. Hardaway all over Carver. It is the Brianna Boynton show here at Warren Beulah Court. She's done pretty much all the scoring for the Hardaway Lady Hawks. And it's another turnover for the Carver Lady Tigers. Hardaway takes over. It's a good day to be a Hardaway Hawk fan in these stands, folks, because, I don't know. Brianna Boynton might have a case for a ton of fans here in the gym right now. This pass deflected, but stays with the Hardaway Hawks. 4:24 left here in the second quarter. Michaela Johnson will do the honors to inbound. Julia Johnson now directs traffic for the Hardaway Lady Hawks. Man-to-man defense for Carver. They're up 37-15. This pass denied by Boynton. Brianna Boynton gets the ball, but it's deflected with defenders all around her. Eventually, she finds Shelton. Shelton spins away from the pressure, tries to go up, but Carver strips it away. Long pass denied by Michaela Johnson, doing her best defensive back impression. But it's knocked out of bounds, and Carver will take over. 3:56 left here in the second quarter. Once again, Hardaway still holding on to this dominant lead, up 37-15. This 22-point lead has pretty much been the statement that Hardaway's given this entire game. It has been their game and their world, and Carver's just trying to hold on. 3:45 left here in the second quarter. Shot from the corner. Nakia Sims' shot is good. make it 37-18 for the Carver Lady Tigers, showing way more life here in the second quarter, because in the first quarter they only scored 8 points. Full court pressure is broken. Julia Johnson could drive all the way to the rack. Her floater is good. 39-18. Hardaway over Carver with 3:23 left here in the second quarter now. So Carver scored 10 points in this quarter alone compared to the just 8 in the first quarter. But I got to tell you, folks, Hardaway doesn't look like they're going to slow down anytime soon. 3-point shot is off by the Carver Tigers. Sims hit one earlier, trying to get back-to-back buckets. Full court pressure by Carver is easily broken as Johnson now takes the ball. Easy dump off. Oh, but she's called for a charge. So Carver takes over. One thing about the Carver Tigers is they're still fighting around, even though it's been an offensive onslaught by Hardaway. So 2:54 left here in the second quarter. Carver looking to keep responding. Caden Cooper leads the way here for the Lady Tigers offense across half court now. They're down 39-18. Here comes the Lady Tigers looking for something to happen. Hardaway's defense surrounding her now, but passes it off to English. English sees a double team, gets it away. Carver still looking for an answer here, and Jayla Ross's shot is off, but eventually brought in by Cooper. Cooper shot blocked. Here comes Carver looking for an answer here. Great drive by Sims. Her shot's off, rebounded by the Hardaway Lady Hawks. Burrell connects with Julia Johnson. Johnson, great pass back to Burrell. Another pass off to Rihanna Boynton. Once again, she puts it in. Make it 41-18. Hardaway all over Carver. Just over 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. Well, here comes English. Tries to drive. A lot of traffic here and a block called on the Hardaway Lady Hawks. Adonza Burrell called on that foul. And English will head to the free throw line. All right, got some substitutions here. Excuse me, folks. I thought it would be a shooting foul, but it was called on the floor. So Armani West will do the inbounds honors for the Carver Lady Tigers. Fitzpatrick in the corner gets the ball away. It has been constant pressure from the Hardaway Hawks defense. An incredible showing for them right now. 1:49 left here in the second quarter. Here come the Carver Lady Tigers. West looking for a way in, but we got an offensive foul, and Hardaway takes over. Well, frustrations continue to build there for the Carver Lady Tigers as they're down 41-18 to Hardaway. Hardaway gets the ball across half court with 1:40 left here in the second quarter. Great ball movement again, but unfortunately the ball to Kimberlyn Haynes is too tall for her. Carver takes over. Here comes Carver with 1:30 left here before halftime, trying to find some more momentum on the offensive side of the ball. Working it across the perimeter, but great zone defense by Hardaway. Carver once again looking for an answer. This shot by West is off, and Hardaway will take over. 1:16 left here before halftime, folks, and if you need a break, if you're looking for a way to stop this Hardaway offense, maybe a halftime speech can do it, but Hardaway looking absolutely dominant here at Warren Beulah Court. All right, here we go. 1:15 left here before halftime. That's Julia Johnson. Gets it across half court. Looking to direct traffic. Avoids the double team, but here comes the double team. Johnson gets it back. The double team for her. Great passing once again by Kimberlyn Haynes. Can't hold on to that passing. Carver takes over. Here come the Lady Tigers. Great Euro step by Kabaya Bass, but her shot's off. Second shot is off, but eventually we got a shooting foul for Carver as Kiana Harmon hit the deck hard. Less than a minute to go, and Carver free throws are lined up for Kiana Harmon. They're trailing 41-18. Hope any momentum will be welcomed if you're a Carver Lady Tiger fan. First free throw is up and good. Make it 41-19. Hardaway over Carver. All right, second free throw is off, so make it 41-19. Hardaway all over the Carver Lady Tigers. They bring it across half court. Here comes the double team. Carver trying to cause some chaos, but a great pass. Rihanna's Boynton had the ball, but it was turned over, and the long pass by Carver is now intercepted by Michaela Johnson. Johnson brings it up for them. Boynton looking for an open person. Back over to Johnson. Johnson down low. Julia Johnson for three is off. Rihanna Boynton saves the ball from going out of bounds, but unfortunately it stays out of bounds. Carver will take over. 20 seconds left here before intermission, y'all, and Hardaway all over Carver, 41-19. Could be the last possession of the game here. Here comes English for the Carver Lady Tigers. They'll Walker across the perimeter. Long shot here. That three-pointer is just off. And Michaela Johnson wisely just lets it bounce out of bounds. 7.8 seconds left here in the second quarter. Inbounds to Julia Johnson. Johnson with 5 seconds left here in the second quarter. Here comes Shelton. Spins. Her shot is up and halfway down, but bounces out. Your halftime score. Y'all, it has been a Hardaway show from the jump. They now lead 41-19 over the Carver Lady Tigers. It has been impressive for the Lady Hawks, dominating from the tip. Well, we're at halftime, folks. Thank you so much for watching us right here at Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We'll be back right after this.
This is my CVCC story. I've graduated from CVCC with my associates in medical assistant, and I received my certification from CVCC. The training that I got from CVC and being prepared to come and do clinicals helped tremendously. I started looking at scholarships, and the Ambassador Scholarship was interesting to me because you did events to earn your scholarship and you meet people. I would recommend CVCC to anyone that asks because of the scholarships, the teachers, the small stuff that you can't get at a university.
I'm always on the go. But with the Kinetic Credit Union app, Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
Hi, my name is Griff Gordy, and here at Gordy Eye Care, we have been serving the Bi-City community for 17 years. As a former state championship quarterback, I love the fact that I can watch local high school athletics from the comfort of my own home. So it was a no-brainer to support Georgia Alabama Sports Live and what they do for young athletes in our area.
And without business like yourself, Gordy Eye Care, none of our coverage would be possible. To be able to cover the 16 different high schools, the local colleges, and professional teams. So we'd like to say thank you to you, Dr. Griff Gordy, and Gordy Eye Care for your support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And then you can make an appointment today at Gordy Eye Care with the number 334-291-5125. Keep supporting Gordy Eye Care and keep watching Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
In 2025, we're hammering down high prices at Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika. New Chevy Silverado 4x4 crew cabs, discounted up to $12,000 off. Brand new 2025 Chevy Equinox, the compact SUV with high-tech features, discounted up to $5,000 off. Enjoy the new year with no payments for 120 days. Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlennSmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Even though I'm away at college, Kinetic Credit Union is still the best way for me to stay connected here and at home. With the Kinetic mobile app, I have control of my accounts wherever I go. I can easily transfer money between internal and external accounts, get money faster by setting up recurring transfers, and I can find the nearest ATM or branch right from my phone. Plus, I can add my Kinetic cards to my phone's digital wallet and enjoy quick, secure, contactless payments. By the way, Mom, I need some more money.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
My name is Sergeant Jason Swells, and this is my CVCC story. Class sizes were not too large. The professors in each class had time to talk. It was almost like a one-on-one experience. CVCC did prepare me for my career. They made sure you knew the subject before you walked out of the class, before you took the test. They dedicated 100% of themselves to it. I could say for anybody who's deciding or thinking about going into criminal justice, CVCC got my vote all day long because they're on top of their game.
Get your grills out this summer with Pepsi, the official beverage of Girls Night Out.
In 2025, we're hammering down high prices at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika. New GMC Sierra 4x4 crew cabs, discounted up to $12,000 off. GMC Terrain with a roomy cabin and pro safety, discounted up to $7,000 off. Enjoy the new year with no payments for 120 days. Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlennSmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Refresh your senses with a kick of citrus flavor. Do the do.
My name is Quinteria Perry, and this is my CVCC story. I've graduated from CVCC with my associates in medical assistant, and I received my certification from CVCC. The training that I got from CVC and being prepared to come and do clinicals helped tremendously. I started looking at scholarships, and the ambassador scholarship was interesting to me because you did events to earn your scholarship and you meet people. I would recommend CVCC to anyone that asks because of the scholarships, the teachers, the small stuff that you can't get at a university.
I'm always on the go. But with the Kinetic Credit Union app, Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
Hi, my name is Griff Gordy, and here at Gordy Eye Care, we have been serving the Bi-City community for 17 years. As a former state championship quarterback, I love the fact that I can watch local high school athletics from the comfort of my own home. So it was a no-brainer to support Georgia Alabama Sports Live and what they do for young athletes in our area.
And without business like yourself, Gordy Eye Care, none of our coverage would be possible to be able to cover the 16 different high schools, the local colleges, and professional teams. So we'd like to say thank you to you, Dr. Griff Gordy and Gordy Eye Care, for your support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And you can make an appointment today at Gordy Eye Care with the number 334-291-5125. Keep supporting Gordy Eye Care and keep watching Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
In 2025, we're hammering down high prices at Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika. New Chevy Silverado 4x4 crew cabs, discounted up to $12,000 off. Brand new 2025 Chevy Equinox, the compact SUV with high-tech features, discounted up to $5,000 off. Enjoy the new year with no payments for 120 days. Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlennSmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Even though I'm a
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Georgia Alabama Sports Live here at Carver High School. We're joining you from Warren Beulah Court as the Hardaway Lady Hawks and Carver Lady Tigers are squaring off. It has been all Hardaway at this point. At halftime, it is 41-19, Hardaway over Carver. An impressive showing by the Lady Hawks throughout this game. And we are just about to tip off the third quarter. Possession arrow belongs to, I believe, the Hardaway Hawks. It sure does. And Hardaway will start it out on the sidelines. Biggest story so far, y'all. Carver's offense has been stifled by this incredible defense by the Hardaway Lady Hawks, and the Lady Hawks look just as impressive on the offensive side. So here they go. Burrell leads the way. Burrell now finds a wide open Shelton. Shelton for three. This one's off. Rebound to Carver. Carver trying to lead the charge here, and we got a travel called on by the Carver Lady Tigers in the backcourt, so Hardaway takes over. The turnovers have unfortunately been the story for the Carver Lady Tigers at this point. Either been thrown away passes, travels like that. A lot of it has been given credit to the Hardaway Lady Hawks defense. 7:47 left here in the third quarter. Burrell takes the ball across half court, looking for someone open. Finds Johnson. Back to Burrell. Burrell in the corner, sees a double team, gets it back over to Shelton. Great work down low. Another bucket for the Hardaway Lady Hawks. They now lead 43-19. Here comes the full court pressure. Trapped here early for the Carver Lady Tigers, but eventually they get across half court. Cooper finds a person down low. That shot is way off by Armani Moore. And once again, Hardaway will take over. 2 turnovers early on in this frame for the Carver Lady Tigers. Fortunately, that's been the story for them as Hardaway still leads 43-19. The first quarter alone, Carver only scored 8 points. They definitely picked up the pace here in the second quarter, but most of all, it has just been so frustrating for Carver to get anything going. Mims on the three-point line, but eventually stolen by English. English on the breakaway. Her layup is denied. Great block here by Akila Shelton, but she eventually stepped out of bounds, so Carver takes over on Hardaway's side. 7:06 left here in the third quarter, and Hardaway holding on to a commanding 43-19 lead. Trinity Walker inbounds the pass to Cooper. Cooper looking for someone outside, finds English. English drives, but gets it back to Cooper. Carver trying to look for something down low, and great work here by Fitzpatrick. Her shot is off, but she gets fouled, and Carver heads to the line. Brownlee working down low. She's been kind of a spark plug for this Carver team, bringing a ton of effort and energy. Started off the second quarter with back-to-back buckets. Here she goes at the free throw line to add to the Carver point total. First free throw is just off to the right. She has one more shot at it. 6:53 left here in the third quarter. Hardaway with a commanding 43-19 lead. Brownlee's second attempt bounces all around and still no good. So 6:52 left here in the third quarter. Hardaway holding on to that 43-19 lead. Burrell dribbles, gets past the double team. Back to Burrell. Looks like the Carver Lady Tigers are attempting a trap defense here. Kayla Johnson's three-pointer is just off. Rihanna Boynton couldn't bring it in, and she was an absolute force in that first half. But here come the Carver Tigers. Cooper drives, goes to the free throw line, and eventually called for the foul, so it's Carver with the ball on the side out. Hardaway fans making their voices known, not liking the call. 6:28 left here in the first quarter. Here goes Cooper. Drives in, denied at the hoop by Akila Shelton, rebounded by Carver. But eventually we got a foul called. Once again, Cooper will go to the line. So 2 shots for Cooper. She's been doing everything she can to try and find some momentum for this Carver Lady Tigers team. 6:22 left here. Carver still looking to get past the 20-point mark. Cooper's first shot is up. This one falls, make it 43-20. Can she cash in on the second half of these free throw attempts? 1 of 2 from the charity stripe, so Hardaway holds on to that 23-point lead. Here comes Shelton, who's been a tremendous defensive force in this third quarter with 2 blocks. Great pass to Rihanna Boynton. Once again, automatic from the low block. 45-20. Hardaway over Carver. Trap defense. Looks like it worked. What a great dive there by Johnson. She gets it up to Boynton. Gets it back. Wide open lane for her. Her initial shot is no good, but she's fouled on the way up. Now she'll head to the charity stripe for a pair of free throws. Michaela Johnson. First free throw attempt. Pure. Nothing but net. Make it 46-20. This Hardaway team stays aggressive and composed. That's a big reason why their offense has been so effective this evening here at Warren Beulah Court. Second free throw attempt is pure as well. Make it 47-20. Hardaway all over Carver. 5:51 left here in the third quarter. Cooper gets out of that double team. English now drives past Johnson. Gets to the three-point arc, but eventually the ball is tapped away and Hardaway takes over. Julia Johnson leads the charge for the Hardaway Lady Hawks. Sets it up. Wide open, Akilah Shelton. Shelton's off the bank in, off the glass in, good. Make it 49-20 with 5:30 left here in the third quarter. Immediately, Carver running into all kinds of problems with that full court press, but there goes English. Breaks the press. Brownlee, wide open layup is good. 49-22. Carver still trails. 5:18 left here in the third quarter. Looks like we got a timeout called. Some great fight showed here by the Carver Lady Tigers. Can it be enough? We'll be back after this short break here at Georgia Alabama Sports Live. All right, folks, welcome back here to Warren Beulah Court at Carver High School. I'm Rex Castillo. Thank you so much for tuning in to Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Real quick, just wanted to give a shout out to Glenn Smith, Pepsi Buffalo Rock, and Gordy Eye Care, some of the great sponsors partnering with us, as Hardaway now leads 49-22 with 5:14 left here in the third quarter. What a great pass here to Aaliyah Shelton, but her shot is off. Shelton gets the one board, misses that one, but stays busy under the glass. 2 offensive rebounds and eventually gets the bucket. Hardaway leads 51-22 over Carver. Brownlee leading the charge, tries a Euro step, but her shot is off. Rebounded by Rihanna Boynton. Well, here comes Michaela Johnson leading the charge for the Hardaway Lady Hawks. Gets it over to Julia Johnson. Johnson to Akilah Shelton. She goes baseline. Her shot off the glass is no good, but Carver called for the foul, so Shelton will head to the free throw line. All right, Shelton's pass. Shelton's first free throw attempt is good, so Hardaway now has a 30-point lead over the Carver Lady Tigers with 4:40 left here in the third quarter. The second free throw, pure by Akilah Shelton. So, 31-point lead for the Hardaway Lady Hawks all over the Carver Lady Tigers. 4:34 left here in the third quarter. Here comes Carver, trying to find any answers they can on offense. Great passing across the perimeter. Oh, Shelton with another block. That's her third block of the quarter. But Carver gets the board back. Here comes the double team on English. Her pass almost on her way, but Cooper recovers. Cooper drives and draws the foul on Julia Johnson for Hardaway. 4:14 left here in the third quarter, and it will be the Lady Tigers ball on the side. Some substitutions made here for the Lady Hawks. Carver looking to inbound the ball. Brownlee boxing out, but doesn't go to her. Sims gets it out to English. Back to Sims. Sims looking for Brownlee on the low post. Running into Brianna Boyden. She gets it back out to English. English from the free throw line as the shot clock expires, but her shot is no good. Hardaway takes over. Donza Burrell leads the charge for the Hardaway Lady Hawks. Gets it over to Akila Shelton. Shelton over to Johnson. Great pass down low. Brianna Boyden's shot is blocked by Brownlee. Brownlee now leads the charge for the Carver Lady Tigers. Brings it across half court. There goes Bass. Bass runs into two Hardaway Lady Hawks. Back to Brownlee. Brownlee dribbles and eventually finds English on the low post, but her shot is an air ball. Brownlee, great effort to get the board on there, and foul called on Hardaway. So Carver's ball down low. Substitutions made here for the Carver Tigers, excuse me. All right. A correction here by the officials. What we thought was a foul on the floor actually ends up in the bonus for Carver. Brownlee now heads to the free throw line. They trail 53-22 with 3:36 left here in the third quarter. Brownlee's first shot, no good. Has another attempt to get some points for the Carver Lady Tigers. Brownlee's second shot is short, and there goes Shelton. Shelton brings it up the court for the Hardaway Lady Hawks as they hold on to this massive 31-point lead. Johnson gets past the double team, takes the pick right here. There goes Johnson. Picks up her dribble, but finds an open person. Oh, no. There goes Mims. She let it go, but Hardaway recovers. Burrell dribbles, leads the charge greatly for Brianna Boyden. She's been automatic down low. Once again, another bucket for Brianna. Make it 55-22 with 3:09 left here in the third quarter. It's been pretty much her show for scoring for the Hardaway Lady Hawks. Been absolutely automatic from down low. But here comes Carver, looking for some answers here. Cooper. Over to Sims. Sims, her pass deflected, but stays with Carver. Some changes here for the Hardaway Lady Hawks as Johnson and Kimberlyn Haynes come in for the Hawks, and another substitution here for the Carver Lady Tigers. Janela Ross checks in. She'll be in charge of passing the ball in from the sideline. And here we go. 2:53 left here in the third quarter. 33-point lead for Hardaway. 55-22 over Carver. The Lady Tigers looking for an answer. Brownlee from the high post. Her shot is good off the glass. Make it 55-24 for the Hardaway lead. 2:37 left here in the third quarter. It has been a dominant performance by Hardaway, but the Carver Lady Tigers still continuing to fight. Burrell gets around the double team, and Kamaya Bass called for the blocking foul. 2:31 left here in the third quarter. Johnson inbounds the ball for the Hardaway Lady Hawks, and a floater by Julia Johnson increases the Hardaway lead as they now lead 57-24. Cooper tries to cut through the Hardaway defense, but she's turned away. A great block by Kimberlyn Haynes. Carver takes over. .216 left here in the third quarter, and Hardaway holding on to that commanding 57-24 lead. Cooper inbounds the ball to Bass. Bass goes baseline. Her layup is good to go off the glass. Make it 57-26 Carver. We have 2:08 left here in the third quarter. Johnson, easy pass to Shelton. Shelton drives from the free throw line, but eventually finds Mims. Mims, mid-range shot, no good. Great board there by Shelton. She goes up. Her shot is off. Great board again by Johnson, but eventually here comes Carver. They take it away. Bass leads the charge. Great Euro step. Her layup is good. More momentum here for Carver. Make it back-to-back buckets, 57-28. Hardaway over Carver. 1:42 left here in the third quarter. It may seem one-sided, but Carver's still not giving up the fight. Here comes Hardaway. Hardaway gets the ball to Johnson. Johnson, pass to Shelton. Shelton, great ball movement here. Three-pointer chop by Michaela Johnson. Bounces all around the rim, no good. And, Kamaya Bass had the ball but couldn't corral it, so Hardaway takes over. I know the scoreboard is one-sided here as Hardaway has that massive 57-28 lead over Carver, but give Carver some credit here. All their players fighting hard. They have a lot of players on their bench. So credit to them for trying to keep their composure and stay in the game. Michaela Johnson inbounds the pass back to her. She's in the corner, gets out of the double team. Here comes Johnson on the drive. Great pass down low to Marlena White. Her shot was off. Carver tried to corral the rebound. Hardaway takes over. 1:17 left here in the third quarter. Julia Johnson now will inbound the ball for the Hardaway Lady Hawks. Great pass over to Mims. Mims over. They eventually find Johnson. Passes. Great passing here by Hardaway. Johnson in the corner. Drives past the double team. Her shot just off. Great board there by Kayla Shelton. Her shot is no good. Battle on the boards. We got tied up in a jump ball. And that goes to the Carver Lady Tigers. Number 35, Brownlee for Carver. All effort here for the Lady Tigers has been tremendous on both sides of the court, but it's a little bit in vain as they're trailing so much here. Under a minute to go in the third quarter, 57-28. Hardaway has that massive lead. Can Carver find more momentum? English drives. Foul is called, and she'll get a pair of shots at the free throw line. I believe this is English's fourth attempt at the free throw line. She's been doing a great job driving and drawing the foul. Can she cut into this Hardaway lead? First free throw shot is nothing but net. Make it 57-29. Substitutions made here for both sides. One final shot for Sabria English. Sabria, her second shot is off, just one of two from the charity stripe, so Hardaway takes over. Great full court pressure by Carver, but Hardaway breaks the full court press and brings it across half court. Marlena Johnson caught up in a double team, but Hardaway still holds on. Julia Johnson gets out of the double team. Michaela Johnson finds eventually. Great shot here is off. Three-point shot, no good. Carver takes over. 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here come the Lady Tigers. Cooper gets past the defenders. Her layup is no good. Too hard off the glass. So 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Long pass deflected here by Carver, but have you know it, looks like Carver got the ball eventually, but the shot is off. That was Marlena White. Brownlee with the ball left, has 5 seconds left here in the third quarter. Three-point shot from English is no good. Bodies fall on the floor, but eventually it is a Carver ball. Tremendous effort here showed by the Carver Lady Tigers and the Hardaway Lady Hawks. All right, 0.3 of a second left here in the third quarter as Hardaway leads 57-29. Could be just a desperation shot here. For those of you who remember, Derek Fisher made a game-winning shot with 0.4 seconds left against the San Antonio Spurs. All right, 0.3 second shot, and it was Burrell who blocked Sabria English's shot. And at the end of 3 quarters, Hardaway leads 57-29. You're watching Georgia Alabama Sports Live. I'm Rex Castillo. You guys, thank you so much for joining us. One final quarter to go between the Carver Lady Tigers and the Hardaway Lady Hawks. We'll be back right after this.
Still the best way for me to stay connected here and at home. With the Kinetic mobile app, I have control of my accounts wherever I go. I can easily transfer money between internal and external accounts, get money faster by setting up recurring transfers, and I can find the nearest ATM or branch right from my phone. Plus, I can add my Kinetic cards to my phone's digital wallet and enjoy quick, secure, contactless payments. By the way, Mom, I need some more money.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
My name is Sergeant Jason Swells, and this is my CVCC story. Class sizes were not too large. The professors in each class had time to talk. It was almost like a one-on-one experience. CVCC did prepare me for my career. They made sure you knew the subject before you walked out of the class, before you took the test. They dedicated 100% of themselves to it. I could say for anybody who's deciding or thinking about going into criminal justice, CVCC got my vote all day long because they're on top of their game.
All right, folks, welcome back here to Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We're coming to you live from Carver High School as the Lady Hawks all over Hardaway all over the Lady Tigers as they now lead 59-29 with 7:45 left here in the fourth quarter. It has been all Hardaway tonight at Warren Beulah Court. All right, Kane Carver find an answer here. Trinity Walker gets it into Brownlee. Brownlee finds Sabria English from distance. Her shot is no good. Great rebound by Michaela Johnson. Johnson leads the charge over to Julia Johnson. 2-on-1 for Hardaway. Great pass to Rihanna Boyden, but Brownlee deflects the pass and recovers it from out of bounds. 7:19 left here in the fourth quarter. It has been all Hardaway with that 30-point lead. And now some chaos here. Julia Johnson gets it up to Adanza Burrell. Burrell, layup drill for her, but her layup is no good. 7:05 left here in the fourth quarter. Here comes Carver. That pass over to Trinity Walker slips out of her hands. Hardaway takes over. 7 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Folks, it has been a Hardaway Lady Hawks dominant performance from the jump. They led 27-8 at the end of the first quarter, 41-19 at the end of the second, and at the end of the third, 57-29. They've constantly kept their foot on the gas. Can they do it to end out this fourth quarter? Whistle by the official. Looks like they have to reset some things here. All right, after, I guess, resetting the clock here. As the officials figure this out, we want to give more shout outs to the sponsors that make this all possible. State Farm, Carroll Purdue, Terry Johnson Agency, Alex Quinney Allstate, Kinetic Credit Union, Gordy Eye Care, Pepsi Buffalo Rock, and Glenn Smith. Y'all, thank you so much for partnering with us here at Georgia Alabama Sports Live to make this possible. I tell you, when I got here in 2018, there was nothing like this when I started at WRBL. This has been an absolute force and a great addition to the community. Until then, Rihanna Boyden's free throw shot, no good. She's been doing most of her work from the low block. That mid-range shot is no good. Kayla Johnson resets the offense. Here goes Burrell from the corner three. Has a double team all over her. Finds Michaela Johnson on the skip pass. Three-point shot just off, but a rebound made by Burrell. Rihanna Boyden finds Michaela Johnson once again. 6:30 left here in the game as Hardaway leads 59-29 until Rihanna Boyden free throw shot is good. Make it 61-29 Hardaway. This is a well-oiled machine, and you see why the Hardaway Lady Hawks are towards the top of the rankings this season. 6:12 left here in the fourth and final quarter. Skip pass, almost picked off. English brings it in for Carver. Carver back to Cooper. Cooper down to Brownlee. She has been fighting her tail off this entire game. Her shot is no good. Her second shot no good either, but she has been a force down low. Here comes Hardaway. Michaela Johnson, long pass to Julia Johnson. Lines it up for three. It's off. Loose ball here, and great rebound by Rihanna Boyden, but eventually called for double dribble. 5:45 left here in the fourth quarter. Hardaway still holding on to that 61-29 lead. All right, 5:45 left here in the fourth and final quarter. Carver brings it up. Cooper scanning to get the offense going. Finds English to her right. English download at the elbow. But that ball eventually is knocked away. Brownlee recovers it. English, her shot is up and hits nothing but air. Brownlee yet again fighting for the rebound. Hardaway brings it up. Julia Johnson wide open, but has defenders coming on behind her. Her floater no good. 5:20 left here in the fourth quarter. Carver takes over. Cooper gets the ball out to to Bass. Bass finds English. Down to Brownlee on the baseline. Her layup is good. Make it 61-31. Hardaway all over Carver. Brownlee cuts that lead to 30. Adanza Burrell passes out of the double team. Great pass down low. But eventually it falls into Michaela Johnson's three-point shot. Still no good. Rihanna Boyden can't bring it in, so English brings it in. Great drive to the hoop, but called for charge. Great charge taken there by Julia Johnson. Hardaway takes over. Hustle play, hustle play, hustle play made by the Hardaway Lady Hawks. Great key to their success tonight here at Warren Beulah Court. Substitutions made. Julia Johnson takes a great applause from the crowd. Did a great job tonight. And here comes Jayla Todd. She'll lead the way now as the point guard for the Hardaway Lady Hawks. Gives it up to Michaela Johnson. Lady Hawks working the ball on the perimeter. Michaela Johnson sees the double team. Great pass out to Donza Burrell. Burrell lines it up from distance. That three-pointer no good. Brownlee with the rebound. She'll lead the charge here for the Carver Lady Tigers. Cooper brings it in. Gets past her defender, driving to the hoop, but turned away by Akila Shelton, her fourth block of the second half. Great defensive presence still here in the fourth quarter despite this 30-point lead. Here comes Hardaway. 4:12 left here in the fourth quarter. Michaela Johnson finds Burrell. Burrell over to Todd. Todd back to Burrell, just working it across the perimeter here, making that Carver defense shuffle, but Todd for three, no good. Bounces off, and it is now Carver's ball heading the other way with 3:57 left here in the fourth and final quarter. This has just been a dominant showing. If you're just joining us here at Georgia Alabama Sports Live, I'm Rex Castillo. A tremendous showing by the Hardaway Lady Hawks. This city known for its basketball talent. Hardaway looking absolutely dominant tonight here at Carver High School. Well, 3:55 left here in the fourth and final quarter. Bass brings it up for the Lady Tigers. Bass finds Sims. Sims over to Brownlee. Brownlee to Sims. Sims for three. Her shot is off. Great board here by Michaela Johnson. And she'll slow the pace down a little bit. 3:35 left here in the fourth quarter. Todd to Johnson. Johnson down to Rihanna Boynton, who has been tremendous all game long from down low. Hoop in the harm. That is her offense. Puts Brownlee in the spin cycle. Make it 63-31. Hardaway all over Carver. This young lady right here has been an absolute force down low for the Hardaway Lady Hawks. Pretty much ever since the first quarter, it's been get the ball to 33 down low, and it's a guaranteed bucket. So she'll try to get this three-point play the old-fashioned way. Boynton, her free throw shot is pure. It's now 64-31, Hardaway over Carver. 3:26 left here in the fourth and final quarter. Maya Bass, point guard, this trip up, tries to set direct offense here. And that defense, a great zone defense by the Hardaway Lady Hawks. Brownlee goes up, gets the foul. She'll head to the free throw line. Brownlee, her first free throw, no good. So 64-31. Carver still trying to fight in this game. Can she complete the second half? This free throw shot is off as well. Bounces off the back iron, still bounces out. Boynton with the rebound. Well, here comes Hardaway. 3:05 left here in the fourth quarter. Burrell leads the charge. Over to Todd. Hardaway works it across the perimeter here. Long shot by Kayla Williams. Her shot is off, but Merlina White tried to rebound it and bring it back in, but she was stepped out of bounds. Carver takes over. Here comes Carver. Bass leads the way here, comes across half court. We'll set the offense here. Lady Tigers will work the ball around the corner. Brownlee down low on baseline. Sees two Hardaway defenders, but Boyden called for the foul, so Brownlee will once again head to the free throw line. This young lady stays aggressive here, trying to make something happen for the Carver Lady Tigers. It has been a tremendous showing, though, by Hardaway's defense. Early on, this Hardaway full-court press gave the Carver Lady Tigers fits, which is a big reason why they were able to jump out to a massive 27-8 lead to start off the game. Brownlee, free throw line. Her first free throw shot is up. This one is nothing but net. So 64-32, Carver trailing Hardaway. So she'll try to cash in on her second one as well. 2:38 left here in the fourth quarter. 2 for 2 from the charity stripe that time. So 64-33 is the score right now. 2:38 left here in the fourth and final quarter. Michaela Johnson will inbound the ball for Jayla Todd. Todd back to Johnson. Johnson back to Todd. Todd looking for a way to get this ball through. Kayla Williams back to Johnson. Johnson, who's been an absolute superstar for the Hardaway Lady Hawks, but called for steps at that point, so Carver takes over. Hardaway holding on to that massive 64-33 lead, but Carver still fighting. Ross eventually skips the ball across, trying to find Brownlee in the corner. Nope, no luck there, so back to Bass to reset. Brownlee down low. Gets past two defenders with a great move, but her layup is no good. Michaela Johnson with the board. Long pass up court to Marlena White. Marlena White, easy layup, make it 66-33. Hardaway all over Carver. It's a tremendous effort by both teams. You understand that, you know what the result is, but great to see execution still pretty high. 1:40 left here in the fourth and final quarter. Statement win here by the Hardaway Lady Hawks. Had a tremendous season so far. #1 in their rankings. Still undefeated in region according to Maps Prep. So this team showing why they're one of the forces to deal with here in the Georgia high school basketball season. The February frenzy is going to be a crazy one to see which teams can punch their ticket to make it and get the state title. Looks like you got to talk about Hardaway as one of these state title contenders. Of course, want to give a big shout out to some of our sponsors: Glenn Smith, Pepsi Buffalo Rock, Gordy Eye Care, Kinetic Credit Union, Alex Quinney Allstate, Terry Johnson Agency, and State Farm Carroll Purdue. Y'all, thank you so much for your partnership, and thank all of you for watching at home at Georgia Alabama Sports Live, a tremendous company put together by one Thrift Behringer. His vision to give local high school athletes and even pro athletes and college athletes some much-needed shine that they deserve. Back to the action. Brownlee works down low, gets her shot to fall. 66-35. Hardaway still leads over Carver. Brownlee, one thing you can say about her is her effort has been tremendous all game long and has constantly continued to fight. 1:04 left here in the fourth quarter. Long shot here by Kayla Williams is good. Make it 69-35. Hardaway over Carver. Mims brings the ball back up, looking to try and make some offense happen here for Carver with under a minute to go. Brownlee resets it up top. Back to Mims with 46 seconds left to go in the game. Down to Brownlee down low. She'll go to work. Trying to get another bucket here. Off the glass and good. Brownlee once again pouring in the points, but here comes Hardaway. They still lead 69-37 with 34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Todd brings the ball up. Tremendous man-on-man pressure. The ball pass over to Mims. Mims, she gets it down low. Great Kimora Ingram shot, but no good. Gets the board back. Marlena White, her pass can't be handled, so Carver takes over. 19 seconds left here in the game. All right, y'all. 15 seconds left to go in this one. The result here not in doubt. Got to give a huge shout out here to Hardaway. Brownlee, though, she has been a tremendous player. Effort from whistle to whistle here. Your final score here, that'll do it. Hardaway, a dominant, whoa! A long shot here by Julia Todd, but it happened after the buzzer. Look, I thought it was pretty cool, but the official has to ruin the party, say she shot it after the buzzer. Look, man, I say it's a 4-point shot, but that's just me. Y'all, thank you so much for joining us right here at Georgia Alabama Sports Live. I'm Rex Castillo from WRBL News 3. Your final score, Hardaway dominates over the Carver Lady Tigers 69-39. Again, thank you so much to all of our sponsors like Glenn Smith, Pepsi Buffalo Rock, Gordy Eye Care, Kinetic, Alex Quinney Allstate, Terry Johnson Agency, and the State Farm Carroll Purdue for being the sponsors for tonight's broadcast. I'm Rex Castillo, y'all. Please stay safe tonight. Enjoy the boys' game that's coming up. Mike Peacock's got that call. Until then, I'm Rex Castillo. Have a great night, everybody.
Get your girls out this summer with Pepsi, the official beverage of Girls' Night Out.
In 2025, we're hammering down high prices at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika. New GMC Sierra 4x4 crew cabs, discounted up to $12,000 off. GMC Terrain with a roomy cabin and pro safety, discounted up to $7,000 off. Enjoy the new year with no payments for 120 days. Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlennSmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Refresh your senses with a kick of citrus flavor. Do the do.
My name is Quinteria Perry, and this is my CVCC story. I've graduated from CVCC with my associates in medical assistant, and I received my certification from CVCC. The training that I got from CVC and being prepared to come and do clinicals helped tremendously. I started looking at scholarships, and the Ambassador Scholarship was interesting to me because you did an event to earn your scholarship and you meet people. I would recommend CVCC to anyone that asks because of the scholarships, the teachers, the small stuff that you can't get at a university.
I'm always on the go. But with the Kinetic Credit Union app, Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
Hi, my name is Griff Gordy, and here at Gordy Eye Care, we have been serving the Bi-City community for 17 years. As a former state championship quarterback, I love the fact that I can watch local high school athletics from the comfort of my own home. So it was a no-brainer to support Georgia Alabama Sports Live and what they do for young athletes in our area.
And without business like yourself, Gordy Eye Care, none of our coverage would be possible to be able to cover the 16 different high schools, the local colleges, and professional teams. So we'd like to say thank you to you, Dr. Griff Gordy, and Gordy Eye Care for your support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And you can make an appointment today at Gordy Eye Care with the number 334-291-5125. Keep supporting Gordy Eye Care and keep watching Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
In 2025, we're hammering down high prices at Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika. New Chevy Silverado 4x4 crew cabs, discounted up to $12,000 off. Brand new 2025 Chevy Equinox, the compact SUV with high-tech features, discounted up to $5,000 off. Enjoy the new year with no payments for 120 days. Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlennSmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Even though I'm away at college, Kinetic Credit Union is still the best way for me to stay connected here and at home. With the Kinetic mobile app, I have control of my accounts wherever I go. I can easily transfer money between internal and external accounts, get money faster by setting up recurring transfers, and I can find the nearest ATM or branch right from my phone. Plus, I can add my Kinetic cards to my phone's digital wallet and enjoy quick, secure, contactless payments. By the way, Mom, I need some more money.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
My name is Sergeant Jason Swells, and this is my CVCC story. Class sizes were not too large. The professors in each class had time to talk. It was almost like a one-on-one experience. CVCC did prepare me for my career. They made sure you knew the subject before you walked out of the class, before you took the test. They dedicated 100% of themselves to it. I can say for anybody who's deciding or thinking about going into criminal justice, CVCC has got my vote all day long because they're on top of their game.
Get your girls out this summer with Pepsi, the official beverage of Girls' Night Out.
In 2025, we're hammering down high prices at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika. New GMC Sierra 4x4 crew cabs, discounted up to $12,000 off. GMC Terrain with a roomy cabin and pro safety, discounted up to $7,000 off. Enjoy the new year with no payments for 120 days. Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlennSmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Refresh your senses with a kick of citrus flavor. Do the do.
My name is Quinteria Perry, and this is my CVCC story. I've graduated from CVCC with my associates in medical assistant, and I received my certification from CVCC. The training that I got from CVC and being prepared to come and do clinicals helped tremendously. I started looking at scholarships, and the ambassador scholarship was interesting to me because you did events to earn your scholarship and you meet people. I would recommend CVCC to anyone that asks because of the scholarships, the teachers, the small stuff that you can't get at a university.
I'm always on the go. But with the Kinetic Credit Union app, Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
Hi, my name is Griff Gordy, and here at Gordy Eye Care, we have been serving the Bi-City community for 17 years. As a former state championship quarterback, I love the fact that I can watch local high school athletics from the comfort of my own home. So it was a no-brainer to support Georgia-Alabama Sports Live and what they do for young athletes in our area.
And without business like yourself, Gordy Eye Care, none of our coverage would be possible to be able to cover the 16 different high schools, the local colleges, and professional teams. So we'd like to say thank you to you, Dr. Griff Gordy and Gordy Eye Care, for your support of Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. And then you can make an appointment today at Gordy Eye Care with the number 334-291-5125. Keep supporting Gordy Eye Care and keep watching Georgia-Alabama Sports Live.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Carver High School for this evening's contest between the visiting Hawks of Hardaway High School and the Carver Tigers. These two teams going in opposite directions right now. Carver comes in having won 9 straight ball games. Hardaway, on the other hand, comes in losers of 5 straight. Of the 17 wins, Carver comes in at 17-2 on the season. Of the 17 wins, Carver has won 12. Make that a correction. 13 of those 17 wins have come by 26 points or more against their opponent. And they are the consensus #1 team in Class 2A, and they control the tip. Tony Montgomery has it. He'll get it cross court. Tristan Jackson over in the corner. Sergio Lowe, 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound, though, in there by Tristan Givens, up and in. And Carver takes the early lead. They'll press full court. Looking to get a trap, and they get the first turnover. And on the sideline, Tony Montgomery got the steal, but dribbled the ball on the sideline, so that'll turn it back over to Hardaway. They'll have to try to get it in and up court, and they do. Tristan Jackson with it. He'll bring it across for the Hawks. He'll drive the lane, dish it off. Purnell, shot no good. Rebound off the hand of Montgomery and out of bounds, and Hardaway will retain possession. 21 on the shot clock. We're just underway here. Great crowd here at Carver to watch their Tigers and the Hawks of Hardaway. Ball stolen on the inbounds pass. That is Kobe Castlin. And he goes up. Shot is no good. Ball goes out of bounds. And Hardaway will get it across. Ace Thomas with it. Gets it back to Tristan Jackson. Excuse me, that's Sergio Lowe, then gets it back to Tristan Jackson. Got to make sure I got these rosters in the right hands here. Some of the same numbers on the floor. My first trip to Carver this year. My first time doing a game for either one of these teams this season. Inbounds pass over to Tristan Jackson, and he'll bring it across. Almost has it picked, his pocket picked inside. Ball swatted away and stolen. And that is a score on the other end by Tristan Givens, as the block shot leads to the long pass down court. Lost out of bounds over there on the far side as they try to get it across court. Tristan Jackson leaves that one out of bounds, and he'll inbound it now to Sergio Lowe. Lowe gets it across court against heavy pressure. He's guarded by Ace Thomas. Lowe with it now, left wing. Gets it to Purnell. Purnell scores. Off the glass and good. And it's 4-2 Carver. Tony Montgomery gets it. He gets the rebound, and he's going to be hammered under the bucket. He got the rebound and controlled the ball amongst 3 or 4 Hardaway players. Tried to go up with a putback and got a hatchet job, and he's at the free throw line to shoot 2. Last time these two teams met, Hardaway would like to forget, as Carver took a 117-42, I believe it was, victory. Very lopsided. I think they scored 71 points in the first half. in that contest. 5-2 now after the first made free throw. Second free throw on the way and is good. So Montgomery converts both ends, and it's 6-2 Carver. They'll press full court again. This is their game. They like to try to force turnovers, use their athleticism. Purnell brings it across, closely guarded. Gets it in now to get Bobby Gary Jr. Back to Purnell. Purnell drives the lane. He goes up with the shot. It is swatted against the backboard and blocked. And now Ace Thomas goes in for the layup on the other end quickly as Carver runs the floor quickly and gets an easy layup. It's 8-2 Tigers. Lowe going to get it across half court, and he throws it away. Unfortunately, the cheerleaders can't help him, and that's who he threw it to. 8-2 Carver, 5:18 in the first period. Tigers looking for their 18th win against only 2 losses this season. One of those losses was to Sandy Creek on the road. And Tony Montgomery drains the 14-footer, and it's 10-2 Carver. Relentless pressure, almost another turnover, but Hardaway avoids it. Now it's stolen. And the shot is no good. Oh, and a big-time hatchet job from behind. And Tristan Givens will go to the line for Carver as he got the rebound off the miss by Tony Montgomery. And as he went to put it back up, he was hammered from behind, I believe, by Purnell, Najee Purnell. First free throw is no good, rims out. 10-2 Carver, 4:48 in the first period. Second free throw's good. 11-2, Tigers take the lead. Full court pressure again. Carver very athletic, love to use, and stolen, and a foul. Tony Montgomery just took it away from Tristan Jackson. Went up for the layup, and Jackson fouled him just to keep from having the easy layup. And Montgomery at the line again. First free throw is up, and it stays in this time. Good. Substitution coming in for Hardaway. Malachi Scott is in. And Tristan Jackson will take a seat. Second free throw coming from Tony Montgomery. Shot is up, and it is good. 13-2, Tigers off to an early double-digit lead. Full court pressure again. They'll stay in this press for quite a while. And stolen. Up and in. Kobe Castlin with the steal and the layup, and a timeout by Hardaway. As Carver's pressure giving the Hawks all sorts of problems, and it's 15-2 early here. This is a 30-second timeout, I believe. We'll keep it right here, folks. Don't forget about our sponsors. Last night, Toygar and I were together over at Calvary. And Toygar, I didn't have Zaxby's, by the way. My wife didn't want Zaxby's, so I didn't have Zaxby's. I stopped and got something else on the way home. I'm sorry to our Zaxby's folks, but that's okay because our viewers out there will definitely frequent Zaxby's, especially now that they've got that good sandwich going. The Philly chicken sandwiches, either fried or grilled. Go by Zaxby's, frequent Zaxby's. They're a great sponsor of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Also, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you can also be watching this on the CNAW2 News channel with Colin Scroggins. Happy birthday, Colin, by the way. Today is his 19th birthday. Saw a post from him earlier today, and he was out celebrating his birthday today. So happy birthday, Colin. We're glad to be a part of CNAW2 News and Colin Scroggins. He is streaming all of our content on his broadcast channel as well as the regular outlets for Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Carver has the basketball. They are up 15-2. They got another steal there. Montgomery, three-pointer from the left corner is no good. Rebound to Hardaway. And they'll make it across half court this time and get into their offense. Purnell going to go all the way in, has a shot blocked, and they're going to call a foul. I'm not sure why they're going to call a foul, but they're going to call a foul. And Purnell will go to the line. He did hit the floor, so I'm assuming somebody hit him with the body, but his shot was swatted away like a pesky fly. But he's shooting two. 15-2 Carver, 4:15 in the opening period. First free throw is no good. Been a full day of basketball for me. 2 games at Columbus State University this afternoon. The women won. The men, unfortunately, saw their winning streak come to an end. To Augusta. And rebound that second free throw. He missed them both. And now here's a three-pointer on the way. No good from Kobe Castlin. But Carver gets the rebound, and they're right back into their offense. Montgomery shoots it inside. Nice pass. And Tristan Gibbons converts the easy drop in, and it's 17-2 Tigers. Working against this pressure. It's a man-to-man press on this trip. Montgomery almost gets the steal, and now Ace Thomas does. Oh, and there's the putback. Montgomery threw it off the backboard, and Tristan Gibbons caught it and slammed it home for the Tigers. It's 19-2, and here's another steal. But they're going to say that Tony Montgomery stepped on the sideline as he saved that ball, and we've got subs coming in, multiple subs, 5 for 5, I believe, for the Tigers. And some subs coming in for Hardaway as well. So on the floor now, Cody Truesdale, Aiden Jones, Tim Woodson Jr., Markevius Yancey, and I believe that is Isaiah DeCruz Rosegreen. And back in is Tristan Jackson for Hardaway. That ball's last touched by Carver. Let's see who else is on the floor for Hardaway. Sergio Lowe's in there. Damari Taylor is in. Ball is up, no good. Rebound to Carver. That was Markevius Yancey with the rebound. He gets it off to Aiden Jones. He's in the lane. His pass is knocked away and almost stolen, but it goes right back to him, and he is the recipient of some good fortune as he gets the loose ball right into the bucket and scores. Aiden Jones with the layup. And Carver almost gets another turnover there. It's 21-2 here. 2:51 left in this opening period. Let's see. Tamaj Reese is in as well. I think I mentioned Damari Taylor and Tristan Jackson for Hardaway. That one is knocked right back out of bounds as Markevius Yancey got a hand on that inbound pass try. Pressure causing all sorts of problems for the Hawks. That one's inbounds and it's lost out of bounds. Another turnover. Reese couldn't corral that inbounds pass, let it get off his hands and out of bounds, and it'll be Carver basketball. Everything going the Tigers' way so far. Woodson Jr. will key the offense in. He's going to drive the lane, go all the way to the hole, layup, no good. Rebound, though, in there by Rosegreen. Shot put up, no good. Rebound Hardaway. As Purnell is back in, he has it taken away and stolen. Here comes the Tigers again. This time he scores. Woodson with the score. Tim Woodson Jr. gets the layup. It's 23-2. And a smart play as Tristan Jackson was pressured on the sideline, and he actually bounced the ball off of the head of Ace Thomas and out of bounds, and Hardaway keeps possession. They shook hands afterward. He wasn't anything intentional. He was just trying to save it and did. Now that's knocked away, and Woodson is the one who knocked it away, and he's going to go in for the scoop layup, and it's 25-2. Purnell will bring it across against pressure. He'll get it across half court, dribbles it off his foot. It's going to go back court and out of bounds. And man, when things go wrong, they go wrong. He got it across half court, went to do a crossover dribble, dribbled it off his foot, and it went all the way to the other side of the court and out of bounds. Would have been back court had he touched it. And it'll be Carver basketball. Rose Green will trigger it in, and then another whistle. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, Rose Green will trigger in the play. Gets it to Truesdale. Truesdale over to Woodson. Woodson's going to drive the lane again, go in and score. Easy layup right there for Woodson. He is a slasher, and if he finds an opening, he's going to the basket, and here's another turnover. As Malachi Scott tried to make a pass and just threw it behind his teammate who was leaving, trying to get up the floor, and another turnover. Truesdale gets it to Woodson for three, no good. Tip up, no good. Another tip up, no good. Finally, Hardaway grabs a rebound. And Sergio Lowe's going to bring it across, and he has it basically taken away, but a foul in the process. That's going to be called on Cody Truesdale. Brennan Houston Baldwin will inbound for the Hawks. Sergio Lowe with it now. That ball is thrown away and stolen. Here come the Tigers. Woodson, layup no good, but he's fouled. Hits the floor and bounces into the wall. I'll tell you what, Tim Woodson Jr., young man will go to the basket with the basketball, and that's what you want out of a player who has some quickness and speed. And he's at the line now to shoot two. First one is good. 28-2, 51.7 seconds left in this opening period. All Carver so far. Second free throw is also good, 29-2 Tigers. And here comes Hardaway. The pressure not as intense this time, but still man-to-man. Sergio Lowe brings it across. He gets it off to Baldwin. Baldwin now left wing. Out to Malachi Scott. Scott has it knocked away and stolen. As Ace Thomas, no, I'm sorry, that's Aiden Jones, has that one knocked away from him as he's going in for a layup. It'll remain Carver basketball, last touched by Hardaway. Sub coming in, Purnell will come back in for Hardaway. And Malachi Scott will take a seat. 29-2 Tigers, 28, just under 29 seconds left in this opening period. There's a turnover. Nope, not a turnover. Knocked away by Hardaway and recovered by Woodson. He's going to do what Woodson does, but this time he dishes off, and that shot is good. A runner by Cody Truesdale as he gets it to fall. Little running jumper, and it's 31-2. Purnell's going to get it across. He's fouled just inside the top of the key as Carver went for a steal. And they'll inbound on the inline. Foul was on the floor. Next foul for both teams, I believe, will put each one of them in the bonus if they make it. And there's the final shot of the first period. It is no good. So the first period ends. Carver leads 31-2. We'll take a break and hear from our sponsors. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back for the second quarter here in just a moment on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
In 2025, we're hammering down high prices at Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika. New Chevy Silverado 4x4 crew cabs, discounted up to $12,000 off. Brand new 2025 Chevy Equinox, the compact SUV with high-tech features, discounted up to $5,000 off. Enjoy the new year with no payments for 120 days. Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlennSmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Even though I'm away at college, Kinetic Credit Union is still the best way for me to stay connected here and at home. With the Kinetic mobile app, I have control of my accounts wherever I go. I can easily transfer money between internal and external accounts, get money faster by setting up recurring transfers, and I can find the nearest ATM or branch right from my phone. Plus, I can add my Kinetic cards to my phone's digital wallet and enjoy quick, secure, contactless payments. By the way, Mom, I need some more money.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
We're back at Carver. Hardaway with possession to start the second quarter. Sergio Lowe with it. He gives it off to Baldwin. Ball knocked away or blocked, but Hardaway maintains possession. That one swatted away again. Saved in bounds. Nice job. That was by Tony Montgomery. And that ball knocked away and a lot of contact there, but no foul called as Ace Thomas hit the floor for the Tigers. Purnell picks up his dribble. Three-pointer on the way from the corner, no good. Rebound Montgomery, and here come the Tigers. He gets it back. He goes all the way in, up off the glass, good. Tony Montgomery, coast to coast there. He let them play with it for a couple of dribbles and then got it back. And it's 33-2. Back in my coaching days of middle school basketball, one of my teams scored the first 22 points of a game. It's been, I think that's the last time I've seen a domination in a quarter like this. Long pass down court, going to go out of bounds, no good. Tobias Talbert was down there, and Tony Montgomery was going to give him a long pass, try to get him an easy layup, but it was just a little bit too high. And goes out of bounds, so it'll be Hardaway basketball. 33-5. And here's a foul. I'm a little confused by the score because I don't remember Hardaway hitting a three. And the scoreboard has 33-5 on it. Carver almost comes up with another steal. That's Tolbert. He was tiptoeing the sideline over there, tried to save it in bounds. Now the officials are going to come together. I don't know if this is about the scoreboard or not. I'm a bit confused. I don't know. Maybe I had my head down and didn't see a three-pointer. I'm thought I would have remembered it if Hardaway had scored. So here they come. Inside, that's going to be a turnover. Tristan Jackson made a pretty good pass, but his teammate couldn't catch up to it. Goes out of bounds, and here come the Tigers. 33-5. Tony Montgomery in. His shot is blocked, but he's fouled in the process, and he'll go back to the line once again. Two shots coming for Tony Montgomery. Up and good. One more coming. Senior guard. Second one is also good. Scary thing about this Carver team is I see 1, 2, 3, only 3 seniors on this team. So a lot of folks going to be coming back next year, and that's thrown away again. This pressure, Purnell tried to get it cross court and just threw it too high. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be Carver basketball. 35-5 is our score. Driving and scoring, Kobe Caslin. Hardaway gets it in. Purnell has it. He's pressured. Now he's going to be double teamed over there against this pressure, and now a foul's going to be called, and I'm going to be honest with you people, I didn't see it. It was called, so it was a foul, but it might have been a phantom foul. 37-5. Stolen again, another turnover. Now Hardaway's going to steal it right back on kind of a lazy pass, and behind the back, stolen. And here we're going to go. Bam! Slams it home. Tobias Talbert with a two-handed jam on the other end. It's 39-5. Slopped away again, swatted away. Tolbert gets the block on this one. Montgomery with it now. He throws it up, and they miss the alley-oop, but it goes right over in the corner to Caslin. He gets it back to Tolbert. Tolbert has that shot blocked. Arthur Jordan on the block for Hardaway there. And here come the Hawks. And scoring is Tristan Jackson. 39-7 now. Caslin up and in. Kobe Caslin with a little spin move, drops a jumper in from about 10 feet, and it's 41-7. 4:32 to go in this second period. Purnell gets between two defenders, goes in, misses the layup, and Hardaway knocks it out of bounds as three players were trying to go for the same rebound together, and they lose it out of bounds. 4:24 left in this second period. Montgomery will bring it across for the Tigers. Ace Thomas with it now on the left wing. Down to Caslin. Caslin starts to drive. He's called for a travel. And here come 5 subs in for the Tigers. And also 5 subs in for Hardaway. We'll set the floor. First for Carver, Cody Truesdale, Tim Woodson Jr., Cameron Bailey, Aiden Jones, and Isaiah Rosegreen in for Hardaway. Brendan Houston Baldwin, Anquan Jackson, Malachi Scott, Cornell Wilson, and one more that I'm leaving out. I believe that's Tamaj Reese are in for the Hawks. Three-pointer on the way from Woodson. Short. Rebound fought for. Hardaway comes down with it. And that is Anquan Jackson with that rebound. He'll bring it across, but has it stolen from behind. Going in for the layup, and he's fouled hard. That is Cody Truesdale. 41-7. Carver leads. And Truesdale will be at the line for the Tigers. First free throw's good. 42-7. Second free throw also good. 43-7 Tigers. Here comes Hardaway. As always, against pressure, man-to-man pressure, just guarded man-to-man the entire court. Pass down low. Spin move. Jumper up. No good. Rebound Hardaway. And they save it inbounds. Tried to throw it off 2 different times. Woodson on the other way with the steal, though. Lays it up and in on the other end. 45-7 now. Here comes Hardaway. Down low. Ball knocked away. Looked like Hardaway was going to get an easy layup there with Tamaj Reese, but as soon as he started up with the basketball, it was knocked out of his hands and out of bounds. And Hardaway will have to run the inbound play. Reese in traffic, no good. Rebound Carver. He steals it back though, loses it. It's still loose and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Carver. Into the game for the Hawks. Messiah Luttrell makes his first appearance. Cameron Bailey had to go out of the game for the Tigers. This one is stolen. Another layup for Carver as Aiden Jones gets the steal and goes the other way, lays it in. 47-7. 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Cameron Bailey, as I was mentioned, I think he got hit where most men don't want to get hit, and he's over recovering on the other side over there. And here is Woodson, lays it up and in as he gets the steal and goes all the way to the basket, an uncontested layup. 49-7. Stolen again. Back to Woodson. He lays it up and in. Woodson has been a terror off the bench for the Tigers. And timeout, Hardaway. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. 1:59 to go. Ladies and gentlemen, remember our sponsors. Pepsi Buffalo Rock has been a great sponsor of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. You've got all your Pepsi products. Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, Pepsi Zero. You've got Mountain Dew. You've got Starry, probably the best lemon lime soda available. So go and visit your local store or grocery store. Pick up some Pepsi products, get them ice cold, and enjoy while you're watching Georgia Alabama Sports Live. I could use an ice cold Pepsi right now myself. 1:59 to go in this opening half. Getting some water up over there right in front of the Carver bench. Some water was spilled in the floor over there. They're going to make sure it's not slippery. And now we're going to inbound it. And Hardaway will bring it up for the first time without full court pressure as Carver picks them up on defense at half court this time. Jackson has his pass knocked away and stolen by Woodson. And Woodson basically draws the foul. No? I guess they're going to say he lost it out of bounds. And it goes the other way. I don't think Coach Terry White, I don't think he appreciated that call. Hardaway working against good defensive pressure now. Now they find an opening and laid it up and in. That's Aiden Jones. Broke open and a nice look from up top. And he gets an easy layup with the left hand. And it's 51-9 now. 1:24 to go in the half. Quick timeout by Carver. Coach White was not real happy with the way they defended there on that possession. He called a quick timeout, had words with his team. One thing about Coach White is he coaches from the opening minute, the opening tip, to the final buzzer. He coaches his kids hard, and he wants them to play up to a standard no matter how far ahead they are, no matter how far behind they are, no matter how tight the game. He expects a standard to be followed. Truesdale now is going to trigger the offense. Cameron Bailey back in the game. Good to see he's doing better now. Ooh, legs bumped out from under him. That is Aiden Jones over there. He was bumped by Cornell Wilson. Lost his footing, went down pretty hard, but he's okay, and it'll be an inbound on the baseline. Truesdale with it now for the Tigers. Shot is up, it's no good, but the offensive rebound to Carver. Shot again is no good. This time Hardaway finally corrals the loose ball, but it's taken back by Carver. That is Markevius Yancey. He gets it to Truesdale. Truesdale bounces it off his toe and out of bounds into the Hardaway bench, and that'll be a turnover. Here come the Hawks. Malachi Scott brings it across for Hardaway. Trying to get in some form of offense. Has it stolen, though. It's going to be a layup. And it's good by Cody Truesdale. And it's 53-9 now. 20 seconds left in the half. And there's a foul by Truesdale. He got part of the ball, but he got a lot of arm there. You might have even been able to hear the perceptible pop when he hit skin. And he's called for the foul. 17 seconds left here in this first half. Hardaway gets it in. Over in the corner. Ball stolen again. And here comes Carver. Aiden Jones down, low, no good, up and in by Markevius Yancey, and there's the buzzer to end the first half of play, and that will give Carver 55 points here in the first half. They lead it 55-9, so a dominant first half by the Carver Tigers here, and we're going to go away for a few minutes during halftime. We'll be back for the second half of action here from Carver High School. It's 55-9 Tigers on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
In 2025, we're hammering down high prices at Clint Smith Chevrolet in Opelika. New Chevy Silverado 4x4 crew cabs, discounted up to $12,000 off. Brand new 2025 Chevy Equinox, the compact SUV with high-tech features, discounted up to $5,000 off. Enjoy the new year with no payments for 120 days. Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlynnSmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Even though I'm away at college, Kinetic Credit Union is still the best way for me to stay connected here and at home. With the Kinetic mobile app, I have control of my accounts wherever I go. I can easily transfer money between internal and external accounts, get money faster by setting up recurring transfers, and I can find the nearest ATM or branch right from my phone. Plus, I can add my Kinetic cards to my phone's digital wallet and enjoy quick, secure, contactless payments. By the way, Mom, I need some more money.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
My name is Sergeant Jason Swells, and this is my CVCC story. Class sizes were not too large. The professors in each class had time to talk. It was almost like a one-on-one experience. CVCC did prepare me for my career. They made sure you knew the subject before you walked out of the class, before you took the test. They dedicated 100% of themselves to it. I could say for anybody who's deciding or thinking about going into criminal justice, CVCC got my vote all day long because they're on top of their game.
Get your girls out this summer with Pepsi, the official beverage of Girls' Night Out.
In 2025, we're hammering down high prices at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika. New GMC Sierra 4x4 crew cabs, discounted up to $12,000 off. GMC Terrain with a roomy cabin and pro safety, discounted up to $7,000 off. Enjoy the new year with no payments for 120 days. Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlennSmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Refresh your senses with a kick of citrus flavor. Do the do.
My name is Quinteria Perry, and this is my CVCC story. I've graduated from CVCC with my associates in medical assistant, and I received my certification from CVCC. The training that I got from CVC and being prepared to come and do clinicals helped tremendously. I started looking at scholarships, and the Ambassador Scholarship was interesting to me because you did events to earn your scholarship and you meet people. I would recommend CVCC to anyone that asks because of the scholarships, the teachers, the small stuff that you can't get at a university.
I'm always on the go. But with the Kinetic Credit Union app, Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
Hi, my name is Griff Gordy, and here at Gordy Eye Care, we have been serving the Bi-City community for 17 years. As a former state championship quarterback, I love the fact that I can watch local high school athletics from the comfort of my own home. So it was a no-brainer to support Georgia-Alabama Sports Live and what they do for young athletes in our area.
And without business like yourself, Gordy Eye Care, none of our coverage would be possible to be able to cover the 16 different high schools, the local colleges, and professional teams. So we'd like to say thank you to you, Dr. Griff Gordy and Gordy Eye Care, for your support of Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. And then you can make an appointment today at Gordy Eye Care with the number 334-291-5125. Keep supporting Gordy Eye Care and keep watching Georgia-Alabama Sports Live.
In 2025, we're hammering down high prices at Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika. New Chevy Silverado 4x4 crew cabs, discounted up to $12,000 off. Brand new 2025 Chevy Equinox, the compact SUV with high-tech features, discounted up to $5,000 off. Enjoy the new year with no payments for 120 days. Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlennSmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Even though I'm away at college, Kinetic Credit Union is still the best way for me to stay connected here and at home. With the Kinetic mobile app, I have control of my accounts wherever I go. I can easily transfer money between internal and external accounts, get money faster by setting up recurring transfers, and I can find the nearest ATM or branch right from my phone. Plus, I can add my Kinetic cards to my phone's digital wallet and enjoy quick, secure, contactless payments. By the way, Mom, I need some more money.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
My name is Sergeant Jason Swells, and this is my CVCC story. Class sizes were not too large. The professors in each class had time to talk. It was almost like a one-on-one experience. CVCC did prepare me for my career. They made sure you knew the subject before you walked out of the class, before you took the test. They dedicated 100% of themselves to it. I could say for anybody who's deciding or thinking about going into criminal justice, CVCC got my vote all day long because they're on top of their game.
Get your girls out this summer with Pepsi, the official beverage of Girls Night Out.
In 2025, we're hammering down high prices at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika. New GMC Sierra 4x4 crew cabs, discounted up to $12,000 off. GMC Terrain with a roomy cabin and pro safety, discounted up to $7,000 off. Enjoy the new year with no payments for 120 days. Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlennSmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Refresh your senses with a kick of citrus flavor. Do the do.
My name is
We're back here at Carver, about to start the second half. Carver leads 55-9. I think they're talking to the coaches. Not sure if we're going to run a running clock or what we're going to do here. We're going to try to find out. They're going to play shortened periods. Okay, I don't know that it's going to be a running clock, but we are going to shorten the third and fourth quarter by a couple of minutes. So it'll be a 6-minute quarter here in the third. Tony Montgomery brings it in for Carver. They start with possession. Shot on the way, short, rebound Hardaway. That was Kobe Caslam with that shot. Hardaway now. Sergio Lowe throws it at the knees of his teammate. It's stolen by Carver. And Tony Montgomery goes in, lays it in on the other end. It's 57-9. Sergio Lowe kicks it out. There's a three-pointer. That was Arthur Jordan with the three-pointer. And there's a foul. Tobias Tolbert got it down low. Was going to go up with the shot, but was double teamed, went to kick it out to an opponent and was hacked on the arm as he tried to make the pass. And it'll be Carver basketball under their own bucket. 57-12. We're just over a minute into play here in this third period. We're playing shortened periods. And Montgomery drills a three-pointer from the left wing, and it's 60-12. Purnell up with the shot, high off the backboard, no good. Rebound to Caslam. Gets it to Montgomery. 4-3 again, no good. Rebound Hardaway. No press this time from Carver, good to see. Shot up. That is Tristan Jackson. His shot's no good. Montgomery now off the glass and good, count it. He's fouled going up. It'll be 62-12, and he'll shoot one free throw. Shot is up. No good. Rebound, Bobby Gary Jr., and he'll bring it across for the Hawks. Has it stripped and stolen by Montgomery. Montgomery's going to go in for a layup, uncontested, and scores. 64-12. Ball knocked away. Gary has his shot blocked. Here come the Tigers. Long two-pointer on the way from Caslin is good. And it's 66-12. Hardaway. Pass over cross court. Sergio Lowe with it now. Back to Jackson. No good. Rebound, Carver. Montgomery. Gets it over to Caslin. Long three-pointer on the way. No good. Rims out. Rebound, Hardaway. Sergio Lowe in the lane. Scoops, score. No, it came out on him. And Bobby Gary Jr. gets the offensive rebound and scores, and here's going to be a push-off. Tony Montgomery whipped the ball at the official over there. He just about got a technical, I think, because the official wasn't expecting the basketball, and he certainly wasn't expected with that speed on it. Shot no good. Rebound to the Tigers. And up and in on the other end by Ace Thomas. A layup at 68-14 now. And they're going to call it on the floor, although Tristan Jackson did a good job of trying to throw up a shot after he was fouled on the floor. But they're not going to give him a shooting foul. They're going to say it's on the floor. Coach Kendall Mills still trying to get his shots out of it, but he's not going to win that one. Purnell picks up his dribble. Gets it to Jordan. Jordan will shoot a three. No good. Short. Rebound, Carver. And here comes Caslin bringing it across for the Tigers. Top of the key, behind the back. Loses it. He's fouled. On the floor. Five subs in for Hardaway. See if we can get them for you. Devin Boyd, Messiah Luttrell, Tamaj Reese, and Anquan Jackson. Here's a whistle and a foul against Hardaway. Tobias Tolbert will go to the line for the Tigers. 2:01 to play in this third period. 68-14, Tigers lead. First one is good. 69-14. Second free throw up, no good. Rebound though, Caslin grabs it to Montgomery for three, good. Tony Montgomery drains a three-pointer, 72-14 now. And Tobias Tolbert just goes up and snatches that one away. Another turnover for Hardaway. Caslin now for three. Good from the right corner. 75-14. Minute 35 left in the third period. Up off the glass. A foul is called. The shot was blocked. And I think the foul was not on the block, but it was on the approach. Yes, they are going to call that one on Kobe Caslin. Fouled him on the way up. And at the line is Brendan Houston Baldwin, for the Hawks. Well, the shot went in. And so now it's 75-16, and this will be a chance for a three-point play. And he converts, 75-17. Caslin puts up a shot, good. That's a long two. 77-17. Another foul on Caslin. 1:10 to go in this third period. Again, we're playing shortened periods here in the second half, as Carver has completely dominated this contest from the opening tip. And there's another turnover and steal. Caslin off the glass. Another alley-oop off the backboard. And Tristan Gibbons slams it home for the Tigers, 79-17. And that's fumbled out of bounds. Tamaj Reese took his eyes off of it, and it's another turnover for Hardaway. Three-pointer on the way, no good. That was Ace Thomas, hit the back iron. Shot no good. Rebound, though, by Tamaj Reese. He lays it up and in. 79-19. 30 seconds left in this period. Tony Montgomery's going to slowly bring it across half court. 22 seconds. 20 seconds now. Montgomery, a long three-pointer. Good. Tony Montgomery from the right wing. 82-19 is your score now. 11 seconds, 10. Stolen. Kobe Caslin going to go in and lay it up and in. 84-19, 3, 2, 1. And there is the end of the third period. It's 84-19 Carver at the end of 3. We're going to take a break. We'll go away for a moment. We'll be back for the final quarter of action here at Carver. It's 84-19 Tigers on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We are back. Beginning of the fourth quarter. Hardaway starts with possession. Tristan Jackson, his shot is blocked. Purnell gets the rebound, though. He's going to go to the hole. Misses the layup, but he's fouled. 5 new players in for Carver. Let's see if we can get everybody here. We've got Aiden Jones, Markevius Yancey, Tim Woodson Jr., Cody Truesdale, and Isaiah DeCruz Rosegreen. First free throw is no good by Purnell. 84-19 Carver leads. Second free throw coming. It is good. 84-20. Woodson Jr. brings it across. Truesdale now with it. Over to Woodson. Down low to Rosegreen. He is fouled from behind. 5.5 minutes to go in the contest. All Carver all day. Rosegreen, turnaround jumper, no good though. Rebound by Truesdale though. He's going to shoot a 3, short, no good. Rebound Hardaway. Here comes Sergio Lowe. He has it knocked away, but he's fouled in the process by Truesdale. And Hardaway will go to the line. That'll be Sergio Lowe at the line for the Hawks. College baseball season getting underway for Division II schools yesterday and today. Columbus State won yesterday. They lost today. Know about that one. College softball, Columbus State also split a doubleheader from what I understand, up at Newberry today, starting their season. The rest of the junior colleges and small colleges will get going this week, as will the high schools. High school baseball season is upon us. That second free throw was good. It's 84-21. Truesdale into the lane, up, no good, but he's fouled, and he'll shoot two. That foul is on Tristan Jackson. And Cody Truesdale will shoot a pair. 5:06 left in the game. Still got two shots. As a violation, as one of the Hardaway players walked away from the key after it was given to the shooter. First free throw is an air ball. Might have skimmed the net as it went by, but it did not hit anything metal. Second free throw is up and good. 85-21. Ball is lost, knocked away, last touched by Carver. So it'll be Hardaway basketball. Woodson's going to recover that one. He's going to go in and lost it on the way up. I think he planned on slamming that one home and just lost the basketball as he was going up for it. It bounced high off the wall behind the basket. 85-21. Tristan Jackson, short rebound to Aiden Jones. His pass is errant and out of bounds on the right side, and it'll be a turnover for Carver. 4.5 minutes. Tristan Jackson in, gets rid of it, stolen by Woodson. He gets it up court, down to Truesdale. Truesdale off the glass, good. Nice fast break right there. It was Truesdale to Yancey. Woodson to Yancey to Truesdale for the score. Jackson picks up his dribble. Purnell is fouled on the way to the bucket. That foul was on Woodson. Out of bounds on the baseline. Sergio Lowe gets it in. Tristan Jackson with it for Hardaway. Pushing foul going to be called on Aiden Jones as he and Tristan Jackson were just kind of going at each other a little bit. Nothing malicious. Sergio Lowe shot short, no good, rebound Carver. Truesdale now with it. He's going to go to the basket, lays it up and in. 89-21, 3.5 minutes to go. That's backcourt. I wondered if they were going to call it. I didn't think the Carver player had tipped it away, and Cameron Bailey will come in for Carver. So another turnover for Hardaway. Bailey will inbound. Truesdale with it. Down low, a little bit high. Last touched by Hardaway. I believe Cornell Wilson was the last one to get a hand on that one, so it still belongs to Carver. Inbound to Woodson. Woodson shoots a three, no good. Rebound Hardaway. Sergio Lowe almost loses it, but gets it back. Tristan Jackson loses his footing and travels. Went down on his bum and slid a little bit. That's a travel. 2:40 to go in the game, 89-21 Carver. Shot blocked. Carver's going to get it back, though. Go up for the shot. Good. Markevius Yancey gets the loose ball and puts it up and in. 91-21 now. 2 minutes, 12 seconds to go in the game. See if Carver can manage to get it to 100 points in the last 2 minutes of 2 minutes and 6 seconds. They're 9 points away from 100. Sergio Lowe at the line for Hardaway. First shot is short, no good. Don't forget about Dr. Griff Gordy. Second free throw is good. One of our great sponsors here at Georgia Alabama Sports Live over on River Chase Drive in Phoenix City. Dr. Gordy been in business quite a while, helped a lot of people with their vision. If you're having vision problems, go by and see them in Phoenix City. Thank him for sponsoring Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Bailey has that pass knocked away from behind as he was trying to get it in to Rose Green. And there's a layup up and in by Tristan Jackson. 91-24. A minute 40 to go. Cameron Bailey, top of the key, Truesdale, 4-3, short. Rebound, though. Rose Green could not control it, loses it out of bounds. Here comes a sub. That is Brendan Houston Baldwin for Hardaway. He'll come in for Purnell. And the Hawks will bring it across. A minute 20 to go in the game. 91-24. Ball knocked away and stolen. Another turnover for Hardaway. Here comes Woodson. Woodson, top of the key, kicks it out. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Short rebound, Truesdale, no good. Gets his own rebound. Going to bring it back out. Free throw line extended jumper, no good. Rebound, Rose Green, no good. Gets his own rebound momentarily, but loses it, and Hardaway has it. 45 seconds left in the game. 91-24, Carver. Sergio Lowe loses it out of bounds, and that's a turnover. 33, just under 34 seconds left here at Carver. 91-24 Tigers. They've been in command from the get-go in this game. Woodson's going to hold it out. Shot clock is off. They can just dribble this one out and finish it right here. Looks like that's what's going to happen. 13 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's your ball game. Your final score from Carver High School. The Carver Tigers move to 18-2 on the season with a 91-24 win over Hardaway in a total domination game here at the Carver Gymnasium on the Warren Beulah court here at Carver High School in Columbus. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening. Hope you've had a great Saturday. Hope you have a great Sunday. We'll be back next week on Georgia Alabama Sports Live with a lot of great high school events for you. Make sure you check out our page to see what our schedule is. So long, everybody. We'll see you next time.